We are actually, truthfully, trying to not to do much in the sense that change your attitude of life. We are trying to do something more than that. And that's the need of the time, to change the fundamental person. You have the right to be happy. You have the right to be happy, and you are miserable. These are the two facts which cannot be denied. Question is not that why you are miserable. It is a simple fact of life that you are miserable. If on not this account, on that account, if not on that account, on that account, there are 260,000 accounts, and on one account if you are unhappy, you are unhappy. Whereas there's no reason that you all should not be happy. Then where is the wrong? That's the question which I am seeking to take care of. Wrong is not outside of you. Wrong is inside of you. Wrong is that you have never ever affirmed with yourself, you have never communicated with yourself, you have never acknowledged yourself, you have never known yourself. You are on the process of a sale all the time. Go, get it, grab it, sell yourself, adore it. You know, every word I can use. Your total behavior morning to night, yesterday to tomorrow is based on one thing. I have to live. I have to live my way. I want to live with my family. I want to keep my house going. I and live. If you really want to go deep in you, that is the only one note you will hear. Forget about religion, forget about yoga, forget about everything. You have only one word of reference. I want to be happy, I want to live, I want to have environments. And do you know everything in your life you destroy? Nobody else does it. You can't admit it. That's the difficulty. There's nothing wrong in your life which you have not created. There's no sequence which you didn't start it. My tragedy, which I have found in 23 years in the United States, is there's no teacher. There are preachers. There are things, there are therapies, there are cults, there are people, there are… I don't know what they are. Requirement isn't whether you love me or hate me, that doesn't make sense. You follow me or you slander me, doesn't make sense. You call me names or you call me praises, it doesn't make sense. All what you do to me, good and bad, wonderful and ridiculous, does not matter. If you don't wake up to recognize that you are just you, and you do not stop pushing your you within you beyond what you can handle, you are never going to be happy. And that's a pure failure of my mission. You don't understand, I'm a yogi, I'm this and that, I have nothing to do with it. I have one fundamental thing. I came in the United States with one word. I have never changed that. I will not change till my death. See how committed I am? And that word is keep up. I can teach you a science, a technology, a projection. I can totally give you how to keep up. Why? God is merciful to me? No. No, I have kept up. I have become expert. If a person cannot keep up, then learn this. All you have to slip for a moment. It is that moment when you did not see the front car coming. That one moment. Yeah, you drove 300 miles perfect. I agree. Yeah, you checked the car, you filled the gas, you changed the oil. You were a fantastic driver. Who says there's anything wrong with you? But it's that moment when you just did this, and next minute when you open your eyes, you are head on. Next minute, something from the steering wheel popped up. And then you do not know what happened. Then you got up in a hospital, and it was 4 days later. And somebody brought the flower and said, "Thank God you are alive." Remember that? On a minor scale, on a major scale, is life different than that? What do you have to do with religion? What do you want to do with yoga? What do you want to do with a yogi? What is all this gimmick we are playing in our life? This doesn't mean all. All the wisdom, the books, the religion, God, billions of dollars are sucked out of you, and nobody tells you one thing, not to flip. Rather, this bastard spiritual teacher wants you to flip so they can lay the number. See, I told you so. Now you are flipping. How much time you give away your money, your vibration, your respect, your reverence, and you are still the same stupid number one who started, who is now, and who tomorrow cannot keep up. Now tell me where we are going. Keeping up is human. Keeping up is God. Keeping up is you. And you have to learn to keep up. You waste your time in emotions, feelings, relations, love, affair, romance, expectations. Now, I'm a psychologist, I don't want to figure it out. There's this thick book. That's all is about you. Does that mean anything? Nothing. And look at how it boils down to. Somebody had a cancer. She came to me and she said, "I have a terminal cancer." I said, "Okay, then what?" She said, "Well, I have a terminal cancer." I said, "Really?" And she said, "Yes, I have a terminal cancer." "Why, you're not going to get chemotherapy or all that stuff?" She said, "No, they said, it's all over." I said, "Yeah? So they are gods, huh?" She said, "No, I just got the result. I'm coming from the doctor. It's all over. And the fact is that..." I said, "They gave you 6 months?" He said, "No, 3. I said, 3-4 months. Enjoy yourself." I said, "They gave you treatment." She said, "What?" I said, "Enjoy yourself." What that means? I said, "That means enjoy yourself." I said, "Take a paper and pencil. Write it down. Enjoy yourself." She wrote it. I said, "Does it mean anything?" She said, "It means enjoy yourself." I said, "Do you know how to do it?" "Well, I'll enjoy myself." I said, by how? Explain it to me. So I sat about an hour and a half to ask her, a well-educated person, well-to-do person, mother of 4, wife of a very rich man, socialist, well-known, perfect, every aspect of life perfect. It took me 1.5 hours to ask her to pen down how to enjoy herself. and still she was 99.9% wrong. And I say, idiot, if you cannot describe to me how to enjoy yourself, how you are going to do it? She said, nobody taught me. I said, did the doctor tell you you have 3 months to live and enjoy yourself? He said, yeah. I said, then enjoy it. He said, no, that's why I came to you. I said, well, that's a very good excuse. Now you have come to me, you have 3 months to live, and you have to enjoy yourself. Now let us sit down on the nitty-gritty, how to enjoy yourself. She said, how? I said, breathe 1 breath a minute. Enjoy your breath. You have only 90 days. Don't breathe more than 1 breath a minute. And that means calculate, let's say, 15 breaths a minute. Let us make 90 days into minutes, and that many breaths, then multiply by 15, that many years you can live. It's a simple calculation. Doctor has said, you will give and take, I said 3 months, 90 days. 80 days, 100 days. But let's see, he said 90 days, let's take 90 days. I say, according to yogic rule, if you breathe 1 breath a minute, you can enhance your life 15 times. It's simple. Hatha Yoga Pradeep guys, it's 1 line written, there's no big deal. So you have 90 days, so 90 days into 50. See how many days that will come to? So, you will not go in 90 days. He said, what else? I said, don't make your body a graveyard of the dead stuff. Just eat something, nursing a life, get into soup. What else? I said, take 15 drops of eucalyptus oil whenever you can. What else? I say, by clock, laugh 1 hour after every 3 hours. How do I laugh? I've never laughed in my life. That's why you got cancer. You just laugh. That's all you have to do. How I can laugh? I say, you will laugh. These 90 days you will do nothing but laugh. Okay, I'll laugh. I said, then laugh now. Oh my God. I have never laughed in my life. I've never seen a person who cannot laugh. You laugh now. Yogi ji, I can't laugh. I yelled so hard at her that she started having tears and then she started laughing. I said, well, now you have laughed. That's one thing over. Now you know how to laugh. That's done. What else I should do? I said, tell death to keep up coming and you be kind. Receive death. She said, what does that mean? I said, what? Do you ever receive guests in your house? She said, oh yeah, all my life. I've done for my husband, I'm very good hostess. I said, just receive death. Ask to come, welcome. What that will do? I said, she will never come. That's the one thing I know as a rule. And white death she runs. Deny it, she comes. You know what I'm telling you today? This story is 8.5 years ago. He's still alive, doing better. She still is a cancer patient, that's true. And she still have 90 days to live. Now nobody knows what the hell went through, but fact is, she does what she does, and she's keeping up. And so beautiful she is, that if I ask her, when you're going to die, she says, any minute. I'm just ready. How we are going? Are you coming with me or not? I said, take the whole town, doesn't matter. We'll go. She has become so fearless. Absolutely. And that's what we are going to do tonight. We are going to go hypnotic, fearless state of mind, and we are going to take the body through the spell of death. And this I'm going to complete this today, and I'm one more day here and I'm one more day in town, that's it. So then I have to quit. Then I'll come to you summer. I have agreed to go to Europe tour, which I should not have agreed to. But I think that's required, and I'll go this tornado tour and pull out some roots if I can and come back. And then I intend to come straight here, rest for a few days, then I'll teach. Are we ready? Otherwise you are going to sit here till 11:30 and that's not required. All set? Come on. Sit in an easy posture where you can feel comfortable. All right? Done? Put chakar chakravarti. You have it? No, this mantra which we are putting has some knows the meaning, some doesn't know the meaning. But this has one quality: when it hits the inner ear and it is translated by the brain automatically, brain understands it, you don't, because you do not know the language. So what it will do, it will hit your fear memory house. It will not only hit your conscious memory house of fear, it will hit your unconscious and subconscious. That's what it's going to do. But to energize yourself to meet that challenge, you will just breathe very absolutely consciously. And the posture is this. This is the posture. It look insane, right? No, 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 don't think it's not a joke. Posture is here, this is the heart center, this is the arc line of every female. Men don't have it. So, just on that line you put your hand and do this. Get away, out, that's all. And look at the tip of your nose, please. And move your hand as you please. You will be annoyed very soon, don't worry, it's not an easy exercise. I know what it will do to you. No, no, not just like this one, alternatively, not this way, just like this. This is my posture if you want to copy. Very slowly I'm breathing. Soon you will start sweating, you will start going crazy, and you will start going nervous, and you will getting scared. All that will happen now, in a very short while. And that's okay, don't worry about it. That's already in you, it's just pimple coming out. And we'll put that tape, that will do its job. Only cooperation needed in this is you must breathe consciously, as deep, as long, as slow as you can. That will do the miracle. Okay? Please set. Play, boy.
Chatar Chakravarti Swayambhav Sobham Sarvada Sarva Jugte Dukalam Pranasi Dayalam Surupe Sadanga Sangye Abhangam Vibhute Chatar Chakravarti Chatar Chakravarti Swayambhav Sobham Sarvada Sarva Jugte Dukalam Pranasi Dayalam Surupe Sadanga Sangye Abhangam Vibhute.
They do very good teamwork, don't worry about
Chatar
it.
Chakravarti Chatar Chakravarti Swayambhav Sobham Sarvada Sarva Jugte Dukalam Pranasi Dayalam Surupe Sadanga Sangye Abhangam Vibhute Chatar Chakravarti Chatar Chakravarti Swayambhav Sobham Sarvada Sarva Jugte Dukalam Pranasi Dayalam Surupe Sadanga Sangye Abhangam Vibhute.
You are dealing directly with the heart center. Keep the posture and breathe consciously, and rest God will take care of it. You don't have to worry.
Chakravarti Chatar Chakravarti Swayambhav Sobham Sarvada Sarva Jugte Dukalam Pranasi Dayalam Surupe Sadanga Sangye Abhangam Vibhute Chatar Chakravarti Chatar Chakravarti Swayambhav Sobham Sarvada Sarva Jugte Dukalam Pranasi Dayalam Surupe Sadanga Sangye Abhangam Vibhute Chatar Chakravarti Chatar Chakravarti Swayambhav Sobham Sarvada Sarva Jugte Dukalam Pranasi Dayalam Surupe Sadanga Sangye Abhangam Vibhute. Chatar Chakravarti Chatar Chakravarti Swayambhav Sobham Sarvada Sarva Jugte Dukalam Pranasi Dayalam Surupe Sadanga Sangye
Steady, steady, steady.
Chatar Chakravarti Chatar Chakravarti Swayambhav Sobham Sarvada Sarva Jugte Dukalam Pranasi Dayalam Surupe Sadanga Sangye Abhangam Vibhute Chatar Chakravarti Chatar Chakravarti Swayambhav Sobham Sarvada Sarva Jugte Dukalam Pranasi Dayalam Surupe Sadanga Sangye Abhangam Vibhute. Chatar Chakravarti Chatar Chakravarti Swayambhav Sobham Sarvada Sarva Jugte
Do it consciously.
Pranasi Dayalam Surupe Sadanga Sangye Abhangam Vibhute Chatar Chakravarti Chatar Chakravarti Swayambhav Sobham Sarvada Sarva Jugte Dukalam Pranasi Dayalam Surupe Sadanga Sangye Abhangam Vibhute
It is working. You're doing pretty good. Within 5 minutes, we are going to range into a zone called craziness. We'll be start irritating ourselves. But that's what we have to meet face to face.
Chakra Bhukte Swayam Sovam Sarvada Sarva Jugte
going, keep up.
Dukaram pranasi dayalam surupe sadang sange abhangam vibhute.
Now you are going to enter the area of self-denial. That's the first fundamental self-destructing instinct in every human. You deny your existence, you deny your self-respect, you deny your security, you deny your breath of life, you deny your values, God knows, there's nothing else where you don't deny. But you never admit that you deny. The fundamental problem with all of us is self-denial. You won't sit properly, eat properly, you can gobble the food and run. You have always a deadline till you're dead. And all that stuff, which is very junk living, they call it. And now because unconscious mind is going to be activated, majority of you are showing the arc line in a way that I can presume that you will be soon getting into, provided if you breathe just consciously, long, deep, slow, it will start working. Come on, get rid of this fundamental base of every disease in life, unhappiness. Source of unhappiness is self-denial. We don't even give ourselves a chance. Somebody said to me, I love so-and-so. Is it all right? I said, do you love yourself? No. What does it mean? You love everybody but you. You care for everybody but you. You worship God but not you. You have every desire of tomorrow, and you are going to produce that desire, and in that desire you are not included. Come on, keep going. Rest 11 minutes coming future will be hard on you, but you have to totally correctly do it. Keep Kriya going, don't stop. Do it for experience. If you are stone-headed and you don't want it and all that, I understand. But keep going. See what it does for you. You are at heart center and the circulatory circuit is completing and you are just breaking it by self-denial. In other words, unconscious self-denial you are denying. That's what you're doing actually. This is a very technical exercise, don't misunderstand. It's not light. It's going to become harder and harder soon. And you need it. Very good. Cross another 6 months left of the zone. You will be out of it.
Chakravarti chatar chakravarti swayambhav sobham sarvada sarva jugte.
Don't worry about crying children. There's so much energy. It can happen. Wow, welcome.
Chatar chakravarti chatar chakravarti swayambhav sobham.
There are a lot of good people in the world. Simple, honest, self-respecting.
Chatar chakravarti chatar chakravarti swayambhav sobham sarvada sarva jugte. Dukalan pranasi dayalan surupe sadanga sange abangam vibhute. Chatar chakravarti chatar chakravarti swayambhav sobham sarvada sarva jugte. Dukalam pranasi dayalan surupe sadanga sange abangam vibhute.
Look at the tip of your nose. The optical nerve will control both the center of the part of the hemispheres of the brain. Do it right.
Chakravarti chatar chakravarti swayambhav sobham sarvada sarva jugte. Dukalam pranasi.
Don't start doing both hands, one hand at a time. That will create the desirable circuit. We are right now dealing with the electromagnetic field of the body. If you keep on doing it right, this mantra will eat up your subconscious fear just like a breakfast pint.
Chakravarti chatar chakravarti swayambhav sobham sarvada sarva jugte. Dukalam pranasi dayalam surupe sadanga sange abhangam vibhute. Chatar chakravarti chatar chakravarti swayambhav sobham sarvada sarva jugte. Dukalam pranasi dayalam surupe sadanga sange abhangam vibhute. Chatar chakravarti chatar chakravarti swayambhav sobham sarvada sarva jugte. Dukalam pranasi dayalam surupe sadanga sange abhangam vibhute. Chakravarti chatar chakravarti swayambhav sobham sarvada sarva jugte.
Purpose in life is you have to have tools to keep your head clean, clear. So when you deny yourself, you should know it that you are denying something to yourself. You should feel it. Otherwise, who will else know that you are anti-you?
Chakravarti chatar chakravarti swayambhav sobham sarvada sarva jugte. Dukalam pranasi dayalam surupe sadanga sange abhangam चक्रवर्ती चतर चक्रवर्ते स्वयं सोमं सर्वदा सर्वजुते दुःखालं प्रणसि दयालं स्वरूपे सदांग संगे अभंगं विभूते चतर चक्रवर्ती चतर चक्रवर्ते स्वयं सोमं सर्वदा सर्वजुते.
Get ready for the change. In a minute you will change the modus operandi and the exercise, but you got right straight into that other one. Get steady, do this purposely good. "45 seconds for a change." You have to get ready with the tape. Direct elevation. Set. Get ready. Few more seconds to go. Stop. Put your hands here, please. Look at me. Just like this. All set? Ready? Balance your shoulder like wings. It is totally aromatic, it's nothing else. And the moment we put that tape, you'll go this hand, right hand inward, left hand outward. You understand? It can be done, but it will confuse your brain. It's not difficult. Move accordingly. Your hemisphere will interfere. You are moving the universe. There will be confusion for a few minutes, and then you will come out all right. Keep the wings in balance. You bring one in and one out, it will work. If you do that way, you will be confused. It's a brain hemisphere exercise, therefore the wings have to be perfect and balanced. Eyes to look at the tip of the nose, breathing same constant slow. Please cooperate for your own sake with your own self. You are moving out of your subconscious garbage, the dirt. Dirt element. and just automatically keep going. Forget about you are doing, just see inside you something is doing. Get rid of your ego. It is beautiful to look beautiful. It's more beautiful to come through beautifully. And it's wonderfully beautiful when you just deliver and you come through. When you come yourself for, friend in need is a friend indeed. And this is just for your own friendship with your own hemisphere of the brain, that's all it is. Keep moving, don't stop. Oh, Guru Sant, when you're going to get married? I have to deal a lot of technical things. That's a happy news, isn't it? Instant love, instant marriage, that works. Syrup and yogi tea for children, very good. You don't have to pressure their lungs asking for the tea. But don't use honey, use maple syrup. Up to 3 years, 2 years, avoid honey. Use only maple syrup. Come on, please, come on. Get into the rhythm. have 1 minute more to go. We'll change to our third and final Kriya. Make the tape ready, heal me. Steady, stop. Put your hand please right here as you are asking the Almighty Heavens to come down. Is a simple prayer posture. It is the ancient, most first posture of the universe. Look at the tip of your nose please and start breath of fire. Louder, louder, louder. Breathe through the strength of the navel point. Elbows perfect, just asking heavens to come down in your grip. All good things.
Thou art my Lord forever. Never say never.
It's between you and your God, within and without. Right now, a relationship is established. Self-set, sit-set, and deal within yourself.
Thy will is supreme too. Kudarat kavan ka vichar, Variyana java ekavar, Jyotir bhave sai bhalikar, Guru sada salamata.
Angle it crack 60 degrees. Say there is no better tonic than the turmeric, and there's no better food than the golden milk. They are right.
10 bodies, 7 chakras, 3 gurus.
But when we are hooked on a junk food, we don't want it.
Power, prosperity, and happy way.
Somebody should start making golden milk ice cream.
Happiness by thy will. It's by thy
That will be better.
Kudarat kavan ka vichar, Variyana java ekavar, Jyotir bhave sai bhalikar, Guru sada salamata.
already hardy job. You are doing well. There is only 5 more minutes. Go. Make best of it. Beat it, beat it. Keep up, win.
Love, life, and smiling. Love, life, and smiling.
You are mentally saying all these things. Inhale deep, hold. Put your hand forward and bent in a baby pose, as sitting you are. Quick, quick, and breathe out. In baby pose, in baby pose, in baby pose. Don't ask me why you are doing it. You'll find it in just exact 3 more minutes. Get into baby pose. Get rid of your bad digestion and all the toxins you have. Babies don't eat junk food until they are given, you know what I mean? So, let's get rid of it. Just be babies once in a while. Relax. Put the lullaby. Put them to sleep. Take a nap. Yeah, get on your heels and get in a baby pose. Some of you are very upset.
It's the end of another busy day.
You're right, fine, go ahead.
Be surprised if a lot of other children step this way. With Ramadas to protect them, keep them safe all through the night.
Yeah, sleep tonight. Let the body go, relax. Come on, you're a young little girl. You can't touch your forehead. You think I'm not looking at it?
Keep you safe all through the
Relax, relax, let it go. Let the body go, let the body go. Yeah, you made a horsey out of the mom? Wow. That's pretty good. Relax, relax, let it go.
Sacrifice brings compassion to protect you, keep you safe all through the night. Oh, Dana Dana Guru Ramdas, Gato Senai. Meditate on Guru Tekmar, no enemy shall disturb your inner peace. Meditate on Guru Gobind Singh, defend truth till your soul is released. Guru Ramdas will protect you, keep you safe all through the night. Oh, Dana Dana Guru Ramdas, Gato Sing Guru Granth Sahib, may Gurbani be the love of this child's life. May it fill their hearts with wisdom and courage to bear the tests of the times. Guru Ramdas, protect them, keep them safe all through this night.
For a minute, few minutes.
Dana Dana Guru Ramdas, Gato Senai. Close your eyes, it's the end of another busy day. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of others should have slept this way. With Guru Ramdas to protect them, keep them safe all through the night. Oh, Dana Dana Guru Ramdas, Gato Senai. Meditate on Guru Nanak, may you love God with His guarantee. Meditate on Guru Amrit, may devotion fill your heart.
First drums. Very slowly rise, keep your eyes closed, hold somebody's hand and close eyes and dance. Keep your eyes closed, don't open them. Hold the hand of anybody near you as a blind person and start dancing. One hand you have to hold. Keep your eyes closed, don't open them. The one hand you have should be above your head. Others not necessary. You got your hips, what is wrong they have done, huh? Shoulders, hips, adjust yourself. We are dancing. Keep your eyes closed, you will go through some changes. Please understand me. We can't reproduce it after doing hour and a half and then blowing it. the hand tight. Let everything go, not the hand. Keep your eyes closed, dance good. Some are dancing lazy. I didn't say lousy, I said lazy. One hand up the head. You are spending this time for yourself. Don't hesitate. Come on, be sincere, be honest, be loving to yourself. Don't bring that one hand down, that negates the whole charge. Let the whole universe go, but not the hand you hold. We are getting somewhere, don't worry. Somewhere you never have been before. Come on, these are last 3 minutes, hurry up. Wow, wow, come on. Welcome to the self-sane world. Inhale deep, deep and hold. Hold the breath. Hold it, close the eyes, keep closed. Stretch up, holding the hand, stretch up, let the breath go. Inhale deep, 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 deep. Stretch upwards, keep the hand. Let it go. Now cheating, huh? Breathe deep. Hold tight. Stretch up. Relax. Sit down, sit down, sit down nicely. You are pretty good. Oh, choo. Wow. Everybody's okay? Good, I need few volunteers. We have some grapes here. Just give one grape each. Come on, get up. Whatever they are, as many they can be. Leave the poor mangoes. Thank you. Just see how many you can distribute. Are there some more? Well, you can do in the bazaar, I don't mind. Absolutely. Absolutely. You can do any time, anywhere you want. Just time it properly, get going, there's no problem. Take the videotape, play it in the television, just start doing it. There's nothing to it. You have to be who you are, not what you want to be. And those who didn't get anything, just search it out. If there's some prasad sitting there, distribute it. Come on. Oh, you have my poems? Could you read it? Oh.
You want both or just the one?
Just read one, other is it fine. Just read the first one. First one.
Yeah.
Well, you know, one day they have to be published anyway.
We belong to God. Rich and poor, shaky or sure, we all belong to God. In each our pore, we have the power to score. We are Gobin's lion, we shall always roar. Unto victory, we all belong to God. Dark and light, fog or bright, we shall steer, our path is clear. We belong to God. Today or tomorrow, through pain and sorrow, victory we'll avail, we shall prevail. We belong to God. Time shall serve to what we deserve, to excel and rule, with grace keep the cool. We belong to God. Aquarian age is ours, we are the living power. To hail and heal will Aquarian seal. For great victory and peace, we belong to God. Love and life, smile and strife, depth and height, we are the ruling knights. We belong to God.
The second one, we have a reservation, but still you read it. Most of you may not understand it, that's why we had the reservation. So just say with reservation. It is what they call 13, what they call it? Movies are rated like that?
PG-13.
PG-13.
I had a wonderful wet dream. I was flooded by a flooding stream. When I woke up, I saw my mother was changing my diapers. At the moment she was making me clean, I wonder what I have seen. My dream was right, which I saw. What I saw was the reality. Am I a true child, or am I a life's penalty? Am I articulate, or am I powerless, impotent to ejaculate? Where is the life esteem? Where is my soul's beam? Do I have a focus, or I am a shady or a shadow? Do I have a height and a majesty, or a gorge in the meadow? Do I live clear as crystal of life, or my life is a debauchery full of cunning strife? It all will be mine if I belong to me. My dream will come true if my soul I can see.
There are some words in it which you normally in social structure you don't understand. That's what I said is PG-13. But basically someday this will be most translated poem in the world. And that's the fact of life. However, we are starting this today and you seem to be pretty relaxed and something has been distributed so you can all could eat right. And when we are meeting again? We are meeting Thursday at 7 and I'll ask you to bring 2 oranges per person and I'll ask the people in the ashram if they can bring a little more because some people will come and not have it. And we'll finish this class, other half of it. Is the Vaheguru Chew you're distributing? Oh wow, you're very precious. Somebody is raising hand with a red shirt over there. Do you see him? Oh, just open it up, distribute, that's okay. Give it to Guru Tirath Kaur, you always are against her. Actually, in our life, we have in us very powerful self-denial. Nobody understands, nobody touches this theory. And our self-denial create in ourselves self-violence. And what happens outside in our life is just the byproduct of that inner strife or inner conflict. And unfortunate part of that is that we have been always asked the God is outside, things are all outside and we have to go and grab it or go and get it. So we have kind of become go and get society rather than to be, let it be, society. So it's a very difficult world to live in spite of the fact everybody is suffering, nobody wants to mind it. Because it is a rat race, we think if we run and we get it, we'll be okay, everybody else can go to hell. But in the long run you will realize that won't pay the bill. It won't fit in. The society is not going to tolerate the race. Because you must understand, God has created this earth planet and its environment with one idea: exist. Let it be. Live and let live. That's the highest state of mind. That's the highest state of experience. If we can all do it, we can be all right. So right now, I'll ask you to relax, talk to each other, don't be serious, so that you can get up and I can ask you to go home. And just… Thank you. That's all right. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Yeah, nice, good. I meet you, Vagruchu. She has a very competent question. We are giving birth to very serious children. And please don't sit in silence, talk. Huh?
The only education that I want is to learn to serve you better. The only work that I seek is that work I can do for you. The only playtime I desire is when I can laugh with you. The only free time I want is the time to sit with you and listen to your words and listen to your words. The only sleep that I need is the sleep when I can dream of you. The only understanding I have is I belong to you. The only life I pray for is this lifetime with you. That I may experience the pure eternal love of God and the God within each other and the God within each other. The only death I shall have is the one this time that I can prove to Makande I was divine. And the I belong to you. The only life I pray for is this lifetime with you. That I may experience the pure eternal love of God and the God within each other and the God within each other. The only death I shall have is the one this time that I can prove to my